Hexing because my Toodles. Hey Toodles. I'm here because I'm doing a video about swamps. Now, down below, if you would like to do a swamp, whether it's with me or somebody, or if you would like to do a swamp with somebody, you can comment down below and ask somebody if they would like to do a swamp. I'm going to show you what swamp is all about. I'm going to show you and tell you and show you what swamp is all about. First thing, when you're doing a swamp, if you say, man, this is awesome, I would love to do a swamp with this person, it does not hurt to get a notebook. Okay? It doesn't hurt to write. Number one thing you need to think about when you're doing a swamp, you want to do with somebody, yeah, you need to pick somebody, but first of all, you need to say, hey, I'm going to start it off at $20. So you're doing a $20 swamp. So you got to think, okay, it's a $20 swamp, but you got to think, say you're sending it to New York. You need to see what it comes from your state to New York. If you're in New York, it's going to be pretty cheap. Not so bad to send off to somebody else, because I've done a swamp with somebody in Texas more than once. And I'm from Texas, if y'all did not know. I'm from LaPorte, Texas. And if you don't know where that is, that's like not far from Houston. Houston is the city, is the big major city where close to me. But anyway, I live in LaPorte, in the middle of downtown LaPorte. Anyway, so you think about the swamp. Okay, it's $20. Are you wanting to do an international swamp, or are you wanting to do US? International swamps usually cost about 60, 70 bucks to maybe 100 and some dollars, depending on where you're sending it. I did a couple from New Zealand, and it cost me almost 70 something dollars, 60 something, 70 something dollars. $69 to send to England, and I did one from England, and I'm doing another one from England, which I'm using another one I'm doing from England. So I'm going to, do a swamp with her. I can't really afford to do out of state swamps, like overseas and stuff like that. I can't really do swamps like that. I can only do them in United States. Overseas costing me a little bit more to send overseas swamps all the time, and I don't always have the money to do it. So let's get started. Okay, anyway, first of all, when you set your limit that you're going to do is like $20, then you need to figure out, you say, okay, my limit is $20. Let me get with the person I'm doing a swamp with. Her limit's, you tell her, okay, I'll do a swamp with you. Yes, my limit is 20 bucks. So you do a $20 swamp. Now, in doing a $20 swamp, if you ask for a high-end piece of makeup, you know you're only going to get one makeup and that one thing, and that's it. So if you say, hey, let's do a $20 Dollar Tree swamp, so you can get with them and do a $20 Dollar Tree swamp. It's really up to you what you want to do. Then you need to make sure and write down some stuff that maybe you're doing a $20 swamp. Write down stuff underneath the $20 what you would like to get in a swamp. If you want candy, then you would put underneath it, just like this, $20 candy. If you want makeup, you can write makeup. Okay, which is fine. You can write makeup. And then you need to put down underneath the makeup, do it in parentheses. And I'm just going to scribble. And then you write down in parentheses what type of makeup. If it's mascara you want, eyeliner, lipsticks, lip gloss, lip balm, whatever you're deciding that you want. If you're collecting a certain lipsticks, like for me, I'm doing the Maybelline Color Sensationals. Those are lipsticks I'm trying to get all up. Well, that is something that I would, something you are trying to collect. You would want somebody to get you the same thing if you have that collection. If I get something I've already got, Okay, if you get something in a swamp that you've already got and you don't really care too much for it, let me tell you something. You can always take it. You can always take what you're doing in a swamp that you don't want and put it away and give it to somebody else. You can put it in another swamp box that you're doing with somebody else, or you can give it to somebody in the family. Me, sometimes I give my stuff to my stepdaughter or my cousin, and now my niece might start giving some to my niece. I know she's going away to college, but still, send her a little care package with a little bit of makeup in it while she's off to college. Or sometimes I do get stuff in swamps. I give to my son's girlfriend, as well as other things. Now, after you make the list of what you want, you got your $20 swamp, and you make your list, you need to figure out other things, a date of when you're going to send it. So if you're starting your swamp, it's $20 swamps, and say you're going to send it out the 30th of this month, July, then you need to write July 30th, sending swamp out. Post it on the calendar. Do a little sticky note and stick it around your desk. Sometimes I do put sticky notes around my desk to talk about when I'm sending a swamp. But I got a little board that I keep in my room, and I got people's names that I am doing swamps with. I have 3 people I did swamps with. I sent their stuff and have not received nothing yet. One of them's still in the hospital, so I understand Nettie baby because she's not feeling too good. She's sick. Um, the other 2, one of them is a girl named, I believe her name was Heidi. I think it is. Well, anyway, she does quilting, and I sent her a whole bunch of quilting stuff. She sent me nothing, and then she deleted me off of Facebook. And I met her off of Facebook to do a swamp with. And the other girl I did a swamp with, she never sent my stuff as well either, and I did a swamp with her, and I got gypped. So you can get gypped doing swamps. Don't get me wrong. That's why you need to get to know the person a little bit better before you start doing swamps. I am doing a swamp with a Bethany from England again, our second swamp. My first swamp was awesome because I had nothing by MUA, and now I'm totally into MUA lipsticks. So, and Kinko's, Kinko's, I think it was some other lipstick she sent me, and it's totally awesome. I would love to get an MUA palette. To tell you, I would love an MUA blush or eyeshadow palette because that would be like awesome. There's another thing. I did another swamp with a friend of mine, and she sent me, what was it? She sent me, oh, what was it? Lorac. She sent me some Lorac lippies, and I want to get some Lorac eyeshadow palettes because I've seen a lot of people haul them, and a lot of people have them in their makeup collection. I'm like, gotta get me some of them. Just like with the Urban Decay Naked palettes, I so want them palettes, and I made a promise to myself that I would try to have them within 3 years. All these palettes, I'll try to get them within 3 years. Even if I have to buy them one at a time from Ulta, I'll get them, whether they're original or fake. I don't care. Because I do have some Urban Decay stuff, but everybody's been ranting and raving about the Urban Decay Naked palettes, and I wanted to give them a whirl, and the Lorac palettes, and the Sleek palettes, and the Anastasia palette. Sorry. So, alright. Let me show you a little demonstration of a swamp. When you get a swamp box, you may get one that might be this big, like a small box. Or you can get a box like this, which is a pretty size box. Now, inside this box is wrapped up some goodies. I'm going to show you some stuff. Go through, open it up, and show you what's in here. Now, the stuff you see in here is some stuff that you can get from a swamp, from me, or somebody else. You just gotta let them know. Now the person I'm doing this swamp with, Bethany, and I don't really care if she does look at this box because this is basically her swamp box. And I'm going to unwrap it and then wrap it back up. And I asked her, she asked me to, said I could use her box since we have not sent our boxes out yet. So I'm like, okay, I can do this. I know I can. And I know there is a lot of cool goodies, goodies in here. So let's see what we got. Oops. Well, I have to say I almost knocked over my headset off my head. Okay, the first thing is this red package. And it is cool because I did a swamp and got something in this red package for myself. So I decided, why not use the same package? Well, the first thing in this swamp is these cute little brush set. It is a mini green brush set with sparklies. They're so pretty. I'm not going to open them. Any of this stuff in here, I will not open it. But if you see me doing this, that means I'm trying to peel the price off because sometimes I leave the price. But this is one thing that was in there as well. Another thing I got her was the Ulta makeup setting spray by Ulta. It's not one of my faves, but I got an Ulta kit that I bought, and this came in it, and I have a whole bunch of, not a whole bunch of setting sprays, but I have a favorite setting spray I use, and that is the Wet n Wild. So I got her a setting spray. Another thing, here's some more goodies. This here is lip liquid, and it's model 99. It's in the color Crave Sprees, and I'm not going to open it up and swatch any of this because it's not what I want, but it's cute. It's a liquid lipstick. So, and in this little container, here, I got her a couple of these lip glosses as well. That is awesome. I think she would probably like it. Like I say, if you get a swamp, when you get a swamp, and if you get something in there you don't like, you can always put it in another swamp, save it for other swamps, or give it to other people in the family. I got her one of these. I got one of these, which is a hand sanitizer thing with hand sanitizer in it, which is totally awesome. This is a Sunshine, because in Texas it is hot. So hot. And this is a Revlon lipstick by Revlon. Awesome. It's number 800, and it's in the color Aloha. I believe it's in the color Aloha. As we keep on going for more, let's see what else we have in this little package here. Oh wow. In this package here we have, this is new by e.l.f., and it is an e.l.f. lip stain as well as an e.l.f. lip balm. And I don't own any of these, so, but one of these days I will buy these for myself and give them a whirl. Next thing here is this little package here, and I'm really not going to open this one because I know what it is. It's a hair product and some shampoo and conditioner plus one. Also in here I got some little bitty candies that you could put in there if you buy little candies like this. It's good to buy little things like this because you don't always have to put stuff. You can put little candies and stuff like that. These are like Halloween erasers that I had, and I had a container of them because I was collecting them at one time, and now I'm not collecting much erasers, so I decided to put them in the swamp as well. This here says your eyes will love. I'm not actually going to open this one because I know what these are. Some of these things I will open, some of them I will not. This is something I know your eyes will definitely love these. Your eyes will definitely love these things right here. Sorry about that. My phone rang because it was about to die. I will open like a part of it and show you what is in here. You get all kinds of goodies when you do a swamp. You know what? Who cares? I'm just going to open it up anyway because I'm going to wrap all this stuff a little bit better. But in here is the LA Color eyeshadow palettes, and I think she's totally going to love these. And these are the colors they have. These are the only colors they have. And I don't even own these palettes. My cousin does because she bought them. I don't own none of these palettes at all. That's weird. I go and buy palettes and I don't even own these palettes, and just to let you know, these palettes are not open. They are closed, but I know a lot of people get very skittish about what it is and stuff like that. When they get something, they're very skittish about things being opened and not opened. Okay, and here is some more really cool, awesome things. Here we have a Revlon Lippy. Also, we got a lipstick from Ulta, and it does come off, but it has not been opened. It came with a kit that I got that I did not want the lipstick. And then also here, this is an Ulta dual-ended brow pencils. It's 2 eyebrow pencils, one on each side. And then this here is by CoverGirl, and it is called Flamed Out. And it's locked, so I'm not going to open it, but it is a eyeshadow pencil as well. Okay, sweet. Then here, let's open this little gorgeous little package. Wonder what this could be. Let's romp and see. I know I'm doing this, but everybody in my house right now thinks this is my swamp. This ain't my swamp. This is somebody else's swamp that I'm sitting out, but I'm doing a video. And as for this person as well, they will be getting a Wet n Wild lipstick that has not been opened. I do have this lipstick in this color myself, and it is gorgeous. But I don't wear it all the time, only when I'm into wearing pink. This one is another lipstick. Yes, I took the price off. That's why it looks like this. This is in number 295, and it's Seduce Cherry, and it's by CoverGirl. Ooh. My sweet Bethany says, why don't I get something from CoverGirl or Sephora or what's the other one? ColourPop, because I'm putting some of that stuff, in my giveaway. Well, if I get my Sephora package and my ColourPop package before I send your package out, you may just get something in there. It'll be a little surprise. As well, here we go with another little package. I'm not actually going to open this one because I know she said no nail polish, but this is a little nail polish that I did get, I don't know, they had these nail polishes on sale, and I decided to get a bunch of them and put them away for giveaways, and I decided to put one in your swamp box And I know you said no nail polish, but I think you got about 3 or 4 nail polishes in your swamp. Another thing here, which at least I don't have to totally open it. She wanted it one, and I got her one. It's called Light Beige, and 03 Light Beige. I got her Milani foundation, as well as a Banana Boat Sport sunscreen. Can never go wrong with getting sunscreen. So that as well. Let's keep on going here. I also got her this. It's a Defying eyeshadow brush by Bella. And then the Deep Sea Mineral Mask. I love this mask. This is one of my favorite masks to use on my face because it's a clay mask and it really cleans your face. It makes your face look gorgeous. Fortunately, I got some rubber bands that I have found on my front porch, and I just threw them in there. Whether she wants them or not, they're going to go in her box. This is another one I got her, strawberry, and it's the scented sweet pea. Then I got hers. I don't know if she really wears earrings, but I got these cute feather earrings. I saw these when my husband and I were at the rodeo, and I just had to get them. I thought they were so pretty, and I really thought that she would like them as well. This little package here is it's one of my favorite nail polishes that I collect. The brand that I collect. I have this nail polish, so I got one for her as well. And I understand it's kind of rush, but you can never go wrong with Rolaids, so I put some Rolaids in her swamp. And I bought myself one of these, a flat top Wet n Wild makeup brush, so she got that one as well. Don't be surprised when I'm doing my New Year's giveaway if you don't get a makeup brush set, or if you don't get all of these makeup brushes or makeup brushes point blank period in there. Now, let's see here. Suckers are always good. Now, I did buy her a pair of ladies' socks. I thought these were cute, and it kind of looked like her style. To me, it did, so I think she'll like them as well. Then I saw this was so cute, pretty girl, and it is a necklace with a lipstick on it, and I really thought that was cute for her. This one I do not want to open it up, but I know it's something that she likes, and it's a Revo, so it's a lip balm for that, as well as this little package here. Let me get this opened up. Okay. Now, I know she said no lippies, no lippies, no lippies, no lippies, no lippies, and she was tired of getting lippies and stuff, but I wasn't tired of giving her lippies. I got her it kind of looks, the Ulta lip crayon in the color Daredevil. Then I got her the Butter Bomb lip gloss by Ulta. Then these are my favorite lipsticks. They say lip gloss, but they shine like lipsticks. And this is LA Colors Shine, High Shine, Sheer Butter Lip Gloss, and I got her 2 of them. If I'm not mistaken, I think I got her all of them, but those are hers. As well as this here. I'm not going to open this, but these are lip balms. I got her some lip balms as well. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I know what this is. This is something that smells really good that I think she will like. I'll open it and let y'all take a gander at it. It's not one of my faves, but it's perfect. And if you can see inside, I don't really want to open it totally up, but it is a bottle of perfume as well. And I was out buying my favorite perfume and I saw this one and thought this might she might like this one as well. Another package here that I got her here was a thing for her hairbrush and some, what is it called? Studio 35 Beauty Lotion as well. I'm not going to take everything out of all these packages. This package is wrapped up pretty good, but I will take and show you what is in this package. I got her some face cleanser. Yes, this has my friend's name on it, but I was putting makeup in there for her. I got her some face wash, which I think she will love as well. And a pedicure set. And then I got her some cute flower headbands. I think she might like that as well. Okay. You like that as well. And then you never know what you might get inside. You might get some Skittles. Yummy, yummy Skittles. I hate Skittles. And then here, you might get who knows, a eyeliner by Wet n Wild. Or even a bar soap that comes from a hotel. You never can smell too good. And you might get a makeup bag full of goodies. And even some eyebrow things for your eyebrows and other stuff and lippies and all kinds of goodies in here. Makeup bags, you can always get a makeup bag and put goodies in here as well as candy. And that is all for this swamp and all these goodies. Just think of all these goodies you could get in a swamp box. Just as much goodies as I'm sending out here, you could get as well. And not only get, I'm not saying I'm going to go out and buy you all this stuff, but you never know, you might get one of these palettes in your swamp, or you might get some of these lippies in your swamp, or you'll get something from Ulta, or whichever. It's basically on how much money I have and how much I can spend for the swamp. I try to save all my nickels and dimes and pennies to put money up, and every time I get a little bit of money, I try to buy a little bit at a time for swamp. I know when my husband and I go grocery shopping, I'll be at Food Town, and of course they have the Wet n Wild brushes, they have elf brushes. I'll grab a brush or two, throw it in the cart, and my husband's like, "What's this for?" And I'll be telling him, like I just recently told him, I said I want to get all these brushes that they have at Food Town. I want to get 2 of each brush. And he goes, "You got enough makeup brushes?" I said, "No, they're not for me and whatnot." And I said, one whole set is for your daughter. The other ones I'm going to put in my giveaway, and the other ones I'm going to keep for a swamp. And they'll be getting that for a swamp. I said, I'm not going to give the whole set in a swamp, or the whole set in the giveaway. Maybe in the giveaway, but not a swamp. I'll give them a couple of them. It's just brushes every now and then, you buy to put in there. And you could get a swamp as good as this if you do a swamp. Set a price. Pick a person, ask somebody, set a price. Comment down below if you'd like to do a swamp with anybody. I'm willing to do swamps, but I'm not doing any swamps until September. September, October. My birthday's in October, so I might find somebody to do a birthday swamp with me. and let them swamp with me. And when it's their birthday, I'll, do a swamp and hope they send me something extraordinary for my birthday, like something that I really, really want that's on my wish list on my Facebook page and my YouTube videos. um, and who knows if there's something they really want and they have a birthday coming up and it's not in the same month as mine and I can afford it, then I might get them something that they might really, really want. Until next time, I love you guys. You can thumb this video up, thumbs it down. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to do a swamp, comment down below that you'd like to do a swamp with somebody. Until next time, bye.